Hey, it's Shell's Karma, and I am a bad YouTuber. Yeah. It's been over 2 weeks since my last update, and I don't really have an excuse, except for I've been tired at night. Not that anything's been going bad or wrong. It just seems to be in the evening hours I'm just too pooped to do anything. So I just got home from work and I am doing the update now so I don't crash and put it off again. Anyway, I have cats on my notebook. Alright, so my last weigh-in was 2 weeks ago, and I weighed in at 207.8. So that was 2 weeks ago. This week I weighed in at 202.7, which was a 2-week loss of 5.1 pounds in 2 weeks. So yeah, 202.7. Less than 3 pounds from Wonderland. Can you believe that? Less than 3 pounds. That's pretty exciting stuff. My total loss to date, and this goes to before surgery, so this is like including my pre-op loss, is 85.3 pounds. So that's pretty exciting. I've officially lost more than I still have to lose, I think. At least more than I think I have to lose. So that's pretty exciting, and past the halfway point. And yeah, my tentative goal right now is to lose half my body weight, which would, my starting weight was 288, half my body weight would be to lose, and to end up being 144. And I figure I'll kind of see from there what ends up happening. Yeah, so how have I been doing? Well, I think the last time I talked to you, I thought I was coming down with a UTI. I did come down with a UTI and got more antibiotics for it. It was unclear as to whether this was a brand new UTI or whether this was the same one that just hadn't totally cleared up yet. I'm still not 100% certain that things are totally normal now, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to give it a few days and see what happens. What else has been going on? Food is getting a little bit better at a time. I'm not tracking my protein or water because my nutritionist told me not to for a while, to see if it kind of de-stressed the situation, and I think it has helped. I've been eating more, like a little bit of everything. I actually have had some rice, which I love rice. I love rice. So, but I've made sure that I cooked it well enough and chewed it up really well and all that stuff. Yeah, I still love carbs, and I don't know, I just can't help it. I love carbs, and for some reason they're relatively easy for me. I don't know. You know, I'm not dying for bread or anything like that, but you know, pasta and rice, just love them, and they go down so easily for me, comparatively. It's the harder proteins that just seem tough for me right now. I actually had some pork, like a pork roast last week, and I had a couple bites of the pork, and it was too much. It was I think it was too dense. It was denser than most of what I've been eating recently. So I think that's kind of where I'm at as far as that goes. Things are really, really tender and not that meaty, densey sort of ness. I can eat it. Like lunch meat and stuff like that I'm good with because it's somehow pressed enough or processed enough or flat enough. I don't know. It somehow is easier for me than, you know, say, I don't know, so a piece of, like a slice of lunch meat turkey is easier for me to eat than like a chunk of turkey. So, I don't know. Been doing crappy with the vitamins. I'm actually pretty much not taking them at all right now. I need to get that going again. I did have my blood work done the last time I was at the nutritionist, and they came back pretty much normal. I think I was a little low on thiamine or something like that, but everything else was in the normal range, and that was low normal. So obviously before I go out of the normal range, I want to get things up and running again, but first I was trying to make sure that I could actually get in some food and some liquids and my medication, because at one point I think my regular medication was actually fighting for space with the vitamins, which is not a good thing because I need to take my meds every day. So that's been going on. Still not exercising because I'm a bad shell. I think I told you the last time I was on here that I did go to a festival a few weeks ago and walked around a lot and got some exercise there. Last weekend, my boyfriend and I went out kayaking for a day, and it was awesome. I love kayaking, and I have for a long time. We've had our kayaks for a long time. I think the thing that surprises Kirk is that I haven't put the effort into going in a while, you know, really like pushed him to really want to go, like I want to go, and I really pushed him for a while to get this trip going, and we had a great time. We were out for probably about 5 hours, and I would say 4 of those hours we were actually paddling, and the first 2 hours we were going against the current, so oh my god, I was so sore. My arms were killing me for a couple days. It just was like, oh, felt like I'd spent a week in the gym. But it was a lot of fun. One thing that was interesting, my parents asked me afterwards, was if it was easier to kayak now than it was before I lost any weight. And I guess my answer is I don't know. Or it's not so much easier, it's different. I think somehow my body stance is different. So when I never had a problem kayaking before, I was never uncomfortable doing it, and I enjoyed it. I think that the difference now was that I actually pushed myself more. So even when I started feeling tired, I didn't just kind of float around then. I just kept going, and I wanted to go farther, and you know, I just wanted to keep going. So yeah, I don't remember when's the last time I was this sore doing that. And I think it's specifically because I just kept pushing myself, which is not the way I used to do it. So that's good. The difference is, when I was saying I've got a different stance, I think because I'm narrower when I paddle, I find that now I'm kind of hitting the side of my boat with my wrist or my paddle, as opposed to before. I think my arms naturally sat out further here, and I cleared the boat better. So that's something that I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out. I think it's just gonna have to get used to like where exactly my body is. I think I'm not used to having to try to make my hands be farther out. They're already out there because my body was out there. Now, like, I think I have to think about that a little bit more. So that's kind of interesting. Just it's not, you know, not bad. It was just kind of like, this is different. Like we're saying to Kirk, you know, it's not bad, it's just different, it's weird. So I'm very much hoping that we're going to go again this weekend. I'm thinking Sunday, and go out on the Cape and do some more exploring and try to use up some of the summer that we have left. Alright, well, I'm going to get going. I want to again apologize for being so late in this update. I will try to get back on track of things, on top of stuff. I also have not been up on watching everyone's videos. I've watched maybe 4 videos in the last 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm going to try to catch up soon this week. I hope you're all doing great, and hope to see lots of good stuff out there. Everyone stay in touch. Thanks for all your support, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love ya.